What if I told you that one single box could replace almost a dozen items in your kitchen drawer? No more hunting for the right-sized bowl, no more chasing a spatula that rolled behind the stove, and no more plastic containers that stain the moment you look at turmeric. Today on the channel, we are taking a close look at the Umite Chef 26-piece stainless steel mixing bowl set. It promises airtight lids, grater attachments, non-slip bottoms, and 6 nesting bowls that go from 1 quart all the way up to 7 quarts. Sounds ambitious, right? Lala, let's find out if it actually earns a permanent spot on your counter. Let's be honest about the kitchen problem this set is trying to solve. If you cook even 3 or 4 times a week, you know the chaos. You start a recipe, and suddenly you need a small bowl for the marinade, a medium bowl for the batter, a large bowl for tossing the salad, and then a completely separate grater, a whisk, a spatula, and measuring spoons. Half of these live in different drawers. The bowls you own are probably mismatched plastic ones that have absorbed years of oil and color. And storing leftovers? That means dragging out yet another set of containers because most mixing bowls do not even come with lids. This is why an all-in-one, matched, nesting set has become genuinely useful for modern home cooks. It saves counter space, it saves cabinet space, and it saves the mental load of thinking about which tool you need next. The Umite Chef set is aiming straight at that pain point, and it is doing it with stainless steel instead of plastic, which is a very welcome shift in 2024. Here is what actually shows up when you open the box. You get 6 nesting stainless steel bowls in a warm khaki-coated exterior, sized 1 quart, 1.5 quart, 2 quart, 2.5 quart, 3.5 quart, and a large 7 quart. Each bowl has its capacity printed clearly on the side, which is a small detail that you will appreciate every single day. Every bowl comes with a matching airtight lid, and the 3.5 quart bowl has a clever inner removable lid. So you can pour ingredients into a blender or a mixer without popping the whole thing off. On top of that, you get 3 grater attachments for slicing, grating, and shredding, plus a brush, a spatula, a whisk, and a full set of measuring spoons. 26 pieces in total, and they all nest together for storage. Now let's get into the details that actually matter. The bowls are made from food-grade stainless steel with a mirror finish on the inside and a matte khaki finish on the outside. That mirror interior is not just for looks. It makes cleaning genuinely easier because batter and oil wipe right off. The exterior coating resists fingerprints and small scratches, which is a nice touch. The lids are made from BPA-free plastic and they snap on with a proper airtight seal. That means you can whisk up a marinade in the morning, seal it, and toss it in the fridge until dinner. No extra container needed. The bottom of every bowl has a silicone non-slip ring. This does 2 things. First, it stops the bowl from spinning while you whisk aggressively. And second, it protects your countertop from heat and scratches. The 3 grater attachments clip right onto the top of the bowls, so whatever you shred falls straight inside. No cutting board mess. The bowls are dishwasher safe, but Umite Chef specifically recommends hand washing the lids because dishwasher heat can warp plastic over time. And one important care note, always dry the interior after washing, because standing water on any stainless steel can eventually cause spotting. The largest bowl holds 7 quarts, which is roughly 6.5 liters, big enough for kneading dough for a family or tossing a party-sized salad. The smallest 1 quart bowl is perfect for whisking 2 eggs or holding chopped garlic. So who is this actually for? Picture a weekend baker. You measure flour in the 2 quart bowl, whip eggs in the 1.5 quart, and mix the final dough in the 7 quart. Everything stays put because of the silicone bases. Picture a busy weekday cook. You shred cheese directly into a bowl using the grater attachment, seal the lid, and store it for tomorrow. Picture meal prep Sunday. You portion out marinades, chopped vegetables, and cooked grains into different bowls, seal them all, and stack them in the fridge like a professional kitchen. Picture entertaining. The mirror finish and clean khaki exterior actually look presentable enough to bring straight to the table for salads, popcorn, or chips. Even for camping or a picnic, these bowls are nearly unbreakable, and the lids keep bugs out. The versatility is genuinely impressive. And that is where the value of a 26-piece set really shows up. In terms of variants, Umite Chef keeps things simple with this particular listing. The set is offered in the khaki matte exterior finish that you see here, and the 26-piece configuration is the complete package. There are no separate color choices or smaller subsets to pick from on this specific product page, which actually makes the buying decision a lot easier. You are getting the full kit, one price, one box, no confusion about which tier to choose. If you already own good graters or measuring spoons, that could feel like slight overlap, but for most kitchens starting fresh or upgrading from plastic, the all-in-one bundle makes sense. Let's stack this against the competition. The Home Bargains 3-piece stainless set costs around 749 rupees and gives you 3 bowls with transparent lids. It is cheap and cheerful, but you get 3 sizes instead of 6, and no graters, no whisk, no spatula. The Zybe 4-piece Euro mixing bowl set is around 684 rupees, adds microwave safety and snap-fit lids, but again, only 4 bowls and no accessories. The Fableart 3-piece set at 447 rupees is the budget pick, with a plastic outer coating and stainless interior. Decent for basic storage but not for serious mixing. The Umite Chef set sits at a completely different price point, around 13,842 rupees. But you are getting 6 bowls, 6 airtight lids, 3 grater attachments, and a full toolkit. If you just want storage, buy the cheaper option. If you want to genuinely replace multiple gadgets in your kitchen, the value equation shifts. So what is the final verdict? The Umite Chef 26-piece mixing bowl set is not the cheapest option on the market, and it does not pretend to be. What it offers instead is a genuinely thoughtful, complete kitchen prep solution. The 6 nesting bowls cover every realistic cooking task. The airtight lids turn them into storage containers. The silicone bases make mixing safer, and the grater attachments plus tools remove the need to buy those separately. The only real cautions are the hand wash rule for the lids and the need to dry the interiors after washing to prevent water spots. If you are someone who cooks regularly, meal preps, bakes on weekends, or simply hates clutter in your kitchen cabinets, this set genuinely earns its price. If you cook once a week and only need a bowl for cereal, look elsewhere. For the right buyer, this is a confident recommendation. If this deep dive helped you decide, the buy link is right in the description below, so you can grab the Umite Chef set directly from Amazon. Hit that like button if you want more honest kitchen gadget reviews like this one, and subscribe so you do not miss the next test. Drop a comment telling me which size bowl you would reach for most often. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next review.